Blueprints, a puzzle game that is roguelite. So you're building a house and you're trying to solve puzzles, and this game is so fucking weird because it's so good. I don't really get how this game just flew under people's radar, because you think you've done a lot and you think you're close to solving it, and then it just turns out that this game is like, it's basically like an Elden Ring when you just discover that there is another 80% of the map that you weren't originally aware of, and then you also find out that there is an entire underground that's also like half the entire map. So like, bro, hello. Like, this game introduces the whole point as you visiting room 46, which is a room that the manor has 45 doors, so you somehow end up in room 46, right? And that's cool, and that's interesting. But then it just gets all the more complicated. And I've played yesterday. I played a bit yesterday because there are some things that require a lot of RNG. So we've done a couple of things where I've unlocked more classrooms. I went up to grade 5, and tunnel beneath, I actually figured out not figured it out, I knew how to do it. But we went to level 6 so that we can take the boat and then see what's going on down there. So we basically need to get to the foundation. No, I can just do it right now. Should I just do it right now? Yes, I'm gonna do it right now. Also for the bingo board, but that's not, so like, for the bingo to work. Wait, not here. So for the bingo to work, it would have to be something that I do in order to get a square. It feels free. You know, like me just drinking something, it just feels like a free square for me to just get bingo and just finish the stream. The whole idea will be that until I get a bingo, I don't finish the stream. Or something like that. So escape room, like, also with more rooms, exactly. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, it's like a really complicated escape room. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm 40 hours deep. I cannot fully tell you or describe this game fully. Also, let me change the music. We need different vibes here. Although we might stop the music in a little bit because I'm pretty sure we are advancing the story quite a bit right now. Oh, and I'm pretty sure I also got all of the Alzara cutscenes. So we might, maybe we're gonna look on YouTube at some point and see all the cutscenes and see what we missed and try to analyze them a little bit just to get the hints again. Okay. I was so curious where this tunnel leads, because I saw this tunnel since the first time that we crossed this river or whatever, this reservoir. So now I just really need to know where this leads. I have the feeling that it's gonna lead to the station that I've seen in Alzara, which is like so weird because this game is built around the manor. So going somewhere else is big. So I just realized I can walk in the boat. Why? Could I have done that before? Does it go faster if I? No, I'm just. Okay, music off, music off, music off, music off, music off, music off. Did we not see this in one of the Alzara visions? Weren't there like pillars here? Oh no! This is the very first Alzara vision with the white sand. This gotta be white sand, right? And then through this door we saw the cat? I think? Wait. Wasn't there the cat in this vision with the red flag? I feel like it was here with the red flag that doesn't move in the wind. Okay, what is this? We seek what's in the shade of truth. Gone! Royal Museum. These are the people that were stealing the tiara. Oh, Sanctum Key, what the fuck? Wait, that's big. Before I read that, I want to see what's around. Delete it. Security room. Screenshot. I've taken so many screenshots, by the way. I'm not gonna be able to find anything. A purple suitcase. Is this the lady? Is this Marion? Is that Marion's thing? I got the eye of a hawk. Is this a room in our house? Is this the main room? I don't know who this is, but I've seen this one. This one is Charles Manning. Is that his name? The guy that wrote History of Our India. I think. Was that key sent to open a case on CS? I've never, not once in my life, opened a CS case. I'm afraid that if I do it, I'll get a knife and then just gamble my life away. Oh, I need a power hammer. I know where this is. 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 This is where the chess puzzle is. Wait. Just a game, bro. God, it's so hard to find screenshots. Look at how many I took. Look at how many I took. It's one of these, right? Wait. These are steps. Are there steps? There could be steps. There could be steps in this picture. Like over here, there could be steps. So maybe it's that. Did I take a screenshot of this? I did. No, I didn't. Okay, we'll need a power hammer for that. I guess that's what this hint tells us, because this looks different than any other wall. Oh, I'm actually so excited. Also, why is there water in there in the mag? Like, were these people here? Did they have to live in a rush? And also, I'm curious what deleted means regarding this. Maybe we'll have to take a look at which room that is and why it's A. Or like, why would you mark it with an A and not with an X? An RPG, bro. A bit overkill, don't we think? Oh, okay. So this is just a... Oh yeah. So you're just chilling and you just have a fucking grenade launcher pointed at you. Okay, no, that's cool, bro. This looks like one of the things in Pump Room. This fridge gives me like PTSD. Because this fridge looks like the one in Escape Room. The sick calling. The TV. Okay. It has now been 6 months. 6 months of living in this air-choked cavern of boredom and dread. 6 months since we said our silent goodbyes to our families. 6 months of planning, 6 months of rehearsal, 6 months of heartache. But no regrets. Everyone who knows me intimately thinks I have left the country. Everyone else assumes me dead. And maybe that's all is left for us. The long walk and steps leading up to the gallows. A steep price to pay for ideals. I conceal but a price that somehow seems cheaper. I concede but a price that somehow seems cheaper and less cruel than another 2 fortnights bunker down here beneath the sand and soot. And yet, as I write this, I've never felt so close to the sky and my dreams. Tomorrow we will reclaim our birthright. Tomorrow the crown of Orindia will finally return to Oris. The first step taken is half the journey. May the black shores guide us. Mary. So she... Oh! So her book, The Red Prince, was too political, right? And so she... I'm assuming that she's against the new government. Because the new government is represented by the red colors, and it seems that someone has taken over the old kingdom that had the black colors. And I assume maybe in her book she was talking shit about the red colors because he was the Red Prince. So she basically wants to restore public sentiment and protect their tradition. But where is Oris? Which was Oris? Crown of Orinda will finally return to Oris. I know what, like, we know Orindia, that it's one of the territories, but which one is Oris the same as Orindia? It must be, right? But now the crown is in Fen Ares, but we live in Fen Ares. Wait, this is what we found, this is what I found in grade 4. Orinda Ares, Eraha, but that's Orinda Ares is us. So where would the crown jewels of Orinda be? Also, I'll walk through these screenshots and what I noticed and what I'm thinking about them later, because this just got me so fucking excited about checking this place out. The Royal Museum of the Grand City of Fen with grand cut out, as in erased, as in bro, we don't think it's so grand. Yeah, so this is their plan to... Bro, this gives me Louvre vibes. Bro, I would love the fucking... What you call it, bro? What you call it? Thing to read better. So this is just what's inside. Roof access, white 120, like 24 or arrow 124. I don't know what that means. Oh, this is the time that they should be there. 136, they're out. 124, they go in. Bro, they're so well organized, huh? As cool as this would be, it's too easy to track, literally. Closed exhibits. Both Leresco Hall and the Maxim feature a number of, quote, closed exhibits, which are reserved for an upper tier of elite patronage and are not currently open to the public for something. Okay, so there is something in there that I would have loved. Also, Manning is here. Charles Manning, the guy that we saw in the picture, at 110. I feel like that's important. Magnifying glass, exactly. We see what's in the shade of truth. You piece of shit game. Like, you put this in, it's important, and I have no fucking idea why. We see what's in the shade of truth. We seek what's in the shade of truth. Okay, cool. It's the station. Platform 8, but of course it's platform 8, bro. Of course it's 8. Roya Station. Roya. Okay, Orinda Ares train metro. Oh. Royal. I didn't see that. Oh. Royal Station, Mainway Station, Oris Train Hall, Fen Central, Tanner Fork, Orinda Station, Ruffington, Dead End. East Depot, Iris Crossing, Angel Tower, Lumberfield, West Depot, Trinsdale, Canyon Pass, and Borderline. Trinsdale is 14. Why does it look to go both ways? And why can't I go? Is there a reservoir? One, two, three. Why are there 16 numbers? I'm trying to think back if this links to this. Where is room 46? Brother, did I not take screenshots in room 46? Oh no, my streamer is dumb. What do you mean I didn't take a screenshot in there? This is all I took. GG, bro. Oh, these are all the keys. Wait. The fourth down below, beneath all the docks. I think I got that one from the boxes that were drowned. Fifth keys held by a king on his throne. Sixth in a station left by one of your own. Yeah, so this is the one we got. The seventh is major if drafted quite late. Secret garden? Room 8? No. Because those two rooms are drafted by using a major key. You know? So that's why I'm thinking. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. What the fuck? That's so confusing. Okay, but this doesn't really help me much. Is there a way to do anything here, bro? Is there a train coming? Why is there a light there? Do I need a power hammer? It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like I can do anything here, and I just think that's just false. I feel like there must be something here. Does this drop me any hints? So what? From here you can go to Royal Station, Mainway, Tanner Fork. That doesn't really sound like anything to me. Oris Train Hall. I mean, it's Oris, right? So... Wait, but where is the crown? Was this just their escape method? Gateway car, escape route. This is just fan. But where, like, our city is Reddington, isn't it? Should we see if I can get a magnifying glass and then come back? Because now we can come back here at any time. I don't even need to change the levels of the reservoir, really. So there are 4 beds here. But I assume that the same people that would have slept here have slept in shelter, right? And shelter had only 3 beds. So what, did they add Charles Manning in there? Okay, so there are a couple things that we need. We need to draft security. We need magnifying glass. We need power hammer to go beneath and crack this, and then I say magnifying glass. Do I just need to wait? Like, I remember the Alzara. I remember the Alzara thing, and it was saying that it's just me waiting in a station, whatever. But the station looked different. It's just a tube station, but the other station looked like a train station to me. So I'm wondering if we'd go to, like, literally Oris train hall. It doesn't look like I can go on the tracks. Maybe we can try power hammer on that thing. I'm gonna also draft library to get the Reddington book and see if it tells me any info on the train station. Because now we need to know more about the train system to see if there is actually any info there. Bookshop is big. I remember that. I remember that the books are really expensive though, so I need money for that shit. I'm wondering if I should change from king to bishop in the underground buffs, because bishop will give me so much more gold every time I draft chapel. And I start with almost 20 gold. I start with 19 gold. Okay, let me do it. It helps, like, the king helps with RNG, and I really enjoy the king because I can just choose, for example, if I want to draft tomb or whatever else. But I think it will benefit me to have the gold. Also, why is that the sign for this? Is that because of Oris? Is this is Orindia, right? It is Orindia. So Oris must be there. Oris must be in Orinda, and somehow it ended up in Fen Ares in Reddington. Right? Was it an alliance between the two? I assume that maybe. Wait, is this where? Yes, this is where. Yes! This is the place, so I must be able to break it down, maybe? It doesn't look like it, so if we do, no, bro. That was the solution to this shit, bro. Show me. Oh god, it's like looking for a needle in a haystack. Okay, get me in there. Pawn. Queen. Wait, why doesn't it trigger? Wait, what? Why doesn't it work? It's on... Yeah, it's on second and third and 5 and 6. What the fuck? Is this shit bugged, bro? Okay, well, we're gonna use the king, I guess, bro. I fucking guess. Some fucking reason you're not working. I don't think I gave you power. I think it's just a thing. Has the house changed? What do you mean the house changed? Also, I've been there, right? Is that where the reservoir is? Where the windows are? I'm not sure. Okay. We gotta figure out what's the deal with Do you mean about these things that have to disappear? I'm still waiting for that. I'm sure there is a trigger somewhere. We need to get far enough into this political bullshit to get to it. Oh god, why did I choose billiard? Oh, I should have went to the sanctum door. Wait, because I have the sanctum key. I am stupid. Okay, we might just reset this run. I'm going down to the sanctum and then resetting the run instead of coming back. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. Bro is walking as he's made out of steps. Listen. Like it doesn't make a difference. Doesn't matter. Like we just need a magnifying glass to go back there. And a power hammer. So I actually have a power hammer in code check. So I can just get code check, use the power hammer, go back and cook. Okay, cheating much? What do you mean? That's not cheating. That's literally a mechanic in the game. Stop rage baiting me. Okay, Snuff. Because you are here. Which door do I open? I have opened the last one. I am thinking I should probably open this one. Or wait, maybe the Pentagon, because that's the Pentagon. Oh, that's so badass. Oh no, it's the rhombus. The rhombus. Oh, that's the rhombus. Okay, never mind. Well, I'm still thinking this one, but I'm giving you the choice. Which one do you want me to open? I love this puzzle so much, by the way. I'm actually just loving this puzzle. Oh, there are doors. Oh, so that's gonna give me the bridge and then I can go. Oh, I didn't actually look at that. The first one on the right to the lever. This one? This is the one you want me to open? Yes. This better be fun. Wait, did you say that you've been here? Wait, you must have been here. You haven't been to the other place. What the fuck? Ow. All of them are like this. Man, you should have said one that I know. I don't know this one. I don't fucking know what this is. What the fuck? You gatekept me. You gatekept me just like that. Like I genuinely have one. No, I have multiple actually. What is it? Look, I have this one. I could have done this one. I could have done it. I could have done it. Oh no, you fucking rage baiting. Now I need to figure out where another key is. Low-key, you're just forcing me to solve more puzzles. GG. Snufkin with the sabotage. Where is the... Oh, here. Okay, so one is in the vault. The first key found here on the furthest rank. Did we get one from there? We didn't get one from there. Wait, we didn't get one from room 46. There should be one there. The second lock tight in the vault of a bank. So that's... we need to get one from vault. The third is high up among all the clocks. I know it's not then. The fourth one I did, I got it, beneath all the dogs. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne. Throne room? No, that's trophy room. We don't have a throne room, do we? The 16th a station left by one of your own. That's one we got. 7th is major if you drive the car late, and the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. What would be the last door of 8? Because I assume that it would be this one. Okay, in vault somewhere. Is there a puzzle in vault that I do not know of? Clock tower? I don't have clock tower. Is there a room that I'm supposed to unlock? Oh, also, Alzara showed me a vision of a house next to a bridge in front of a river. So then I made a connection back to Attic. I think it's Attic, where you get all these items. And then there is a picture in Attic with Sinclair and their father and his brother, with the father pointing down from the place where all the flames at Mount Penis are and where the elevator is. So I'm thinking that he's pointing towards that cabin. So we're at some point gonna make it to that cabin. I can't believe that the game actually goes farther than the manor. Cock tower. Okay, yeah, okay, bro. Why are these gears there? Why is it exposed there? I guess it's nothing. I guess it's just a cool thing. Am I not supposed to see something here? Trees. And cliffs. I don't see anything. Mountains and half of Mount Penis. So the game just doesn't want to show you the cabin. Okay, I said I'm gonna call it a day so that we can just reset. Okay, 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 okay. Mount Holly. Beautiful bungalow. I don't think I've ever had that. Okay, can I write some stuff down because I'm gonna forget? Station. We need magnifying glass. Find out about train. Get power hammer for it and chess puzzle room. And what else did I say? Check security room. For the note, it's fine. Just check security room. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I do not know what I'm forgetting, but I'm forgetting something. And that's fine. We'll figure it out. Okay, at least we have some goal in mind. I would also like to make it back to room 46 again. Just because I'm curious to see if I get any other clue from the room that I didn't get before because of what we found out until now. Some gold, that helps. Also, bookshop you get by getting library, I believe. Give me terrace, why not? Oh, shovel. Okay. If I'm getting my magnifying glass, I don't know if I should just beeline it to that place. Because it seems important, but also not that big of a deal. Like, it seems important that I read that piece of paper, right? But I also don't think it's gonna reveal something massive to me. Boiler room? I can't even get it. Oh, that's so cooked. I'm gonna go from this side so that I can see the selections. I've had some rough RNG, by the way. Getting all the classrooms seems to actually be difficult. Because all the classrooms cost gems. And then you also need keys the deeper you go. And if you draft classrooms, you just get steps, you don't get any resources. So it's just difficult to get all of them. The white box is empty. This is the only true statement. There are 2 false statements. Oh, well, you can't both be right. Like, if you're true, and this is the only true statement, then you're false. There are 2 false statements. So there is only one false statement, which would be you. And then the white box is empty. No, but there is only one that tells me where the gems are, so it's gotta be you, bro. You gotta say the truth. Metagaming W. I'm doing it. I'm taking out the power hammer. And then hopefully I can put it back in. And then just keep reusing it. That would be great. I wanna beeline it straight to those places. I don't even care to go that deep into this manor anymore. I just wanna see what's happening, bro. Did I have the hammer when I checked this tunnel? With the boxes. I'm actually wondering if I can just smash the boxes. That would be one way to do this. Now, Let's just go down the elevator. Also, why do I call it an elevator? I live in UK. Everyone here calls it a lift. I wonder if I can see at least the bridge. I can't even see the bridge next to the cabin. But to be fair, we're pretty high on a mountain here. Because I do remember very clearly that there is a bridge next to that cabin. That's a cool waterfall. Please tell me you can break. Oh! A sigil. It's gonna be a sigil. Oh. Cat. Ass. Sex. Tit. Lie. And it. Yo, I fucking solved that shit. Holy fuck. Yo, what the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? Thank you, game. You gave me a clue to another puzzle. To where I can find another puzzle. You piece of shit game. How did you fucking know I love it? Okay, what? Okay, is it cat? And no. Art? Castle. Okay, so the things that we gotta remember about this is that there are 6 words. So, okay, first things first. It says castle. There are 6 words, 3-letter words. And there is a possibility that the letters that are missing formulate some sort of phrase or a word. Can I try this again? It was king here. In here. Why doesn't this work anymore? Is it bugged or I'm doing something wrong? Wait, what? Is it different? Why is it different? Do I need to solve it every fucking time, bro? Isn't that kind of cringe? I mean, I guess you can just like brute force it, kind of like I'm doing right now. But that is... Okay, so in order to change the fucking blessing, I gotta redo the puzzle? That is a bit cringe. Also, gotta remember not to call it a day, because I have the fucking power hammer. Maybe I'll go back into the manor. Try and see if I can get a magnifying glass and then go back. And do I have a... I didn't get commissary. And just go back down. Well, there is only one way forward, so if we don't lock ourselves out, then we're fine. But if we do, then it's cooked. I gotta go with what I have. Is there anywhere else I wanted to use the power hammer? I feel like not. Also, I guess just going to the station didn't trigger the birds. disappear. Kitchen. I wanted to get it just because shops would trigger other shops to show. Okay, give me commissary. Oh, wow, big. What the fuck? Magnifying glass. Don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. Upgrade disc. Set a gems key. Okay. Give me security. Give me security. Give me security. Fuck. Wait, was attic just 3 gems? Wasn't that usually 4? Can I just draft tunnel? Like, it's stuck again. Is it because it leads into a room? For fuck's sake, bro. God damn it. Dice aguardiente. I actually received that as a gift and I never opened it. I still have it. Give me veranda, yes. I don't know. Imagine we just find a sanctum key in one of these holes. Terrible RNG. Let me have a terminal room, bro. Shit. Could I buy a key? I think I could buy a key here for 5 fucking gold. No, it's 10 gold. Okay, I guess the run is kinda cooked. We're gonna head to station. Try the hammer. Come back. Leave the hammer. Reset. Try again. Also, I was thinking about the grotto. And the fact that the name of the guy was working. Like the Harvey guy. The house servant. His name was working in the password thing, right? It was saying that this admin key is invalid. So I'm thinking that there are maybe other people that can access it. Right? If not Robert fucking Randolph Moore, that fucking guy, which seems so weird that it doesn't work. Why, bro? Like, he's the guy that made him a key. How does his name not trigger it? So I'm thinking if I should look a bit more into that, maybe try different names. What if I tried the guy, Herbert Sinclair? You know, I put down Kimberly Thompson as well. I realized that I could also put together the name of Randolph Moore, because in that place, in laboratory, there is the thing with temperatures that has Randolph M on it, and then Kimberly Thompson's note, which says, I was working with Mr. Moore. So if you could put them together and already know that before he sends you a letter in mail, but I never put 2 and 2 together, fucking figure it out, right? I mean, figures. So I'm thinking, what if there are other people in the house that have this key, you know? There is Anne Babbage that has it. I could actually just try that, couldn't I? Because I know her name. You write it double N, double B. So I guess I could just try that. But what's Harvey's full name? Is it Rout? It seems like a weird name. This doesn't work. I mean, I'm not fully shocked, although I'm surprised that this light is shining here and there is nothing that I can do about it. I'm just watching to see if anything activates on my cursor. But nope. Something. That looks like something, but probably not. Okay. I also just got the idea that I should probably go down where the Santon keys are. It's in the way anyways. Like over here. Like, why is there a cutscene when you go in, but not when you return? Are you supposed to figure something out in the first run that I just didn't? I mean, there is a good chance that I was supposed to figure something out, something big, on the first try that I get there and I just didn't. So I'm going here to see if I can clear out this. Nope. What is this song? I would like to say what I'm hearing, but I feel like that would put me in trouble. It's vibes though. I think I can do that, okay. Let me leave the hammer. Then I guess we go back to figuring out about security. Magnifying glass and getting to room 46 and seeing what's there. Also, I guess now I'm at the point where I have to figure out every single sigil and what they are, because it opens those pathways. So we got a triangle, got a rhombus, but there are some of them that we have, like we figured out, so maybe we should look for those, because we can immediately just solve the puzzle. Check. Power hammer. Nice. Also, very important. Classrooms and grades. So, grade 4 is fucking massive because it just straight up tells me where every single place is. Right? Arch Aries, Orinda Fey, Orinda Aries, Eraha. Also, it's called Orinda Aries. Not Fen Aries. And then nuance, which I saw from somewhere and I wrote it down. Like, why was I questioning if it's nuance? And then there is Morajai, which I've seen this in like the first episode. Wait, I know exactly why. If it's not on this one. No, that's from Nuance. Why did he write... Why did our friend Herbert Sinclair, our fucking grandfather, write using a nuance thing? Then also says Orin Nevere, so it's got something to do with Orin. But I remember our father, however, using the Morajai, what you call it, man? I don't know, the fucking thing that you use to send the letters. Then there is Vera and Korarika. And then we're missing one, which is this one. It's 8. It's in the corner. I guess I didn't take a screenshot of it. And then this, what I was thinking that this is, I was thinking that this is just the light room, torch room, whatever the fuck it is in Tomb. Because we have 8 of them, 8 spaces, and then ordered. So you light this one up, you light this one, you light that one, right? Now that I think about it, with the fires, with the torches, I don't think you can I don't think you can extinguish them, so how would you do an order to them? I don't think you would, because if you fuck it up, then you can't do it again. Oh, also, in the corner, if you take a look at this, this looked weird to me. This is very important, obviously, but it looked weird to me, and I just couldn't get it. And then I got in a different run, I got this, which is in it's in her lady's chamber, right? The chamber, the ladyship's chamber or whatever. And it's the same thing. It's just the same fucking thing. And I don't get why they're connected or what the point is. It's also called the spiral of stars. So I guess now we know that. But these are some beautiful maps, by the way. Oh wait, look at this. It's the symbol. Tell us the color. I've not noticed this. It's the symbol of what we need. Which one would it be? I guess it doesn't really tell us which one it would be, right? Unless it means that it's the 8th one. That seems unlikely to me. Oh, okay, wait. Why did I not take a screenshot of the stars, of the planets? I'm pretty sure I didn't even see it, bro. But what about these? I even have my cursor on it. That's crazy. So this one, the one that we just discovered. I mean, I guess it's linked to all of them. So is it actually the 8th one? I don't know what that means. Yeah, there are those two saints. And then there are 2 different moons. I noticed that. I feel like I made something of this and I don't remember what I made of it. So we're gonna have to figure that out. But I've seen this compass around. It's in like, I think it's in studio? No. Drawing room. The one that you can draw new plans for your place. And then there is this. But you only gotta figure out 7 of them. Oh, so maybe the V is this one. So which one is missing of these ones? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 here. And I hate that I didn't take a full screenshot of the thing in room 46. Because I don't know which symbol is missing. Okay, this is, by the way, this is so complicated. Have I said that? This shit's so fucking tricky. But I'm liking it. I'm not gonna cap. Also, I'm keeping an eye on those birds. The moment that I see one missing, I'm gonna be fucking scared shitless. Someone is supposed to come into this place. I'm wondering, what is more valuable? 1 key or 2 gems? Oh fuck, I didn't... Why did I do that? Imagine. Oh my god, what the fuck? I didn't even read. Okay, well, that worked. Library! Wait. Can I get bookshop? Also, let me get... History of India. Also, this song is doing too much. Reddington, I said yes. Also, Swimbird, this gotta be important. I don't remember what I saw in one of my runs, but I feel like I forgot about Swimbird. And it feels important. What did I see about it? Oh, Oh god, I don't remember what I saw about it. It just feels important. So we gotta keep an eye. It's something that we gotta keep in mind about the puzzles and the clues in this game. God damn it. The bookshop. So I feel like I should have already figured out how to do dirigi blocks. So it's maybe like a really simple puzzle that I just didn't solve yet. It's just a triangle, that's nothing. So yeah, it just feels like I should have figured it out and I just didn't. It's probably a puzzle that I keep skipping. Security. But, okay, that is just archive. Two, 3. Yeah, on 3, 2. It's just the archive and it's showing the stairs. So why? Also, I see the horse, so the horse is here. Should I write that down in case I want to change my fucking buff? What if we log in with Swimbird? Okay, doesn't work. GG. Is there anything in here that we can do? And why is it marked with A? Deleted an A. What is remote terminal access? RTA and one offline terminal may be accessed using the Blackgate protocol. View active terminals. No other terminals are currently connected, so you can connect them. How would you do that? Using a Blackgate connection, you may only connect to one offline terminal each day. Oh. What if I do shelter? Could I always do that? Measurement of the radiation levels detected in a house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 USV or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. So I really gotta figure out how to spike up the experiments. I gotta give the laboratory power, right? I feel like that's the only way you do it. 0, 10, and I think it didn't even go too high. It needs to be 12 UVS, and I feel like it was like 3 or some shit. I feel like this is gonna be the same terminal, right? Yeah. Data transfers from Synca are not currently available. Oh. That's probably another puzzle that we need to solve. Okay, we ordered the magnifying glass, so even if we don't get it, we get it in the mail. Fuck it. Okay, I do not know what I need to do about this, but maybe we gotta get back into archive and see what we can see about it. That's all, really? Like, already, bro? God, I wish the text would actually move faster. Pull. No. Actually, I'll take wine cellar. I'll take some gems, and we'll just go into the other side of the manor and take what we need. Try to get commissary. Oh wait, I got it. Ah, but I don't. Okay, doesn't matter. Is there actually? Nah. Metal detector. Does it make the? Doesn't. It doesn't make any of the items that I need, does it? Like, I'm more interested in the one that glass blower of glass, whatever the fuck, burning glass. I think it's burning glass actually. I don't think it makes that. I don't fucking remember how you make it. Oh god, what a fucking terrible house. I should have done it from the other side. Do I need the pump room for anything? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm thinking I can't. No? A gem! Give me some items. I need all the help I can get with this run. But you give me coin pearls, which is fine. Like, I can make some money, okay? That's okay. Or rather save money, isn't it? Like, I would really want a magnifying glass. No, this is some bullshit. This is some fucking bullshit, let me tell you. Ah! Well, I locked myself in. Okay, call it a day. We'll go one more run and then I'll stop because I'm tired. But we've done good progress. Wait, should I go to Black Bridge Grotto? What the fuck name is route, bro? Randolph, what was the password? What? Route? Harvey? Fuck me, why don't I have like... Okay, I'm gonna open a couple rooms here. I'm opening some bedrooms just to see if I can get Harvey's room. So his first name is Harvey, but what's his last name? Also, how you doing, May? How's your nap? Your nap went well. Coming from a nap hater. can I get his name from here? Oh, Hartley is his name, not Harvey. I don't. Okay, bro. Ruot. I don't even think what last name could this one be. Like, they all have such normal names. You know what I mean? But apparently it's his last name, so like, what the fuck? Password to the terminal, admin key. And then we have Anne Babbage. What other names? Kimberly Thompson, Randolph Moore, Harvey, is that his name? Herbert Sinclair, or Mary, what's her name? Mary Jones. Who else? Us? What's our name? Simon Jones, right? Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend? What's his last name? No, the name in the garage was Davey or something like that, right? Christoph. Danny Ravine. Damn, who put you on this music, brother? This is fire. I think it might have been you, bro. I'm reusing like some playlists that are being given to me by YouTube Music. It's a banger. The self-stuck incident #1. Wait, what? What is that? Brother is more locked in here than in Valorant, tells you what brings him joy. It is interesting to think about these things. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we're not making more demands. No, I have no copies. You were already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain, so why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further? After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there have been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points. and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you might believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, I want to personally assure you there was never any terrible danger. To give you an impression we hurt the youngster, it was only meant to be in the vague sense of hurting his social prospects. Our words might have been questionable. We hope you believe us when we tell you that it was all not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to begin from scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. Want to record that we do not consider ourselves superior to your family in any way and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to. Okay, so they're sympathetic to us, or Marion Marigold, putting together a ploy to steal the crown of Vorinda and bring it back to Oris. That's why they're sympathetic. That is why it's incriminating, because it's borderline treason. But that's not like... that doesn't tell me anything yet. It's yet just another piece of the puzzle. M. Lowry. But it's just a friend, it's not even a worker here. I don't even think it's worth putting down his name. Statement is as true as the white box's statement. The blue box contains the gems if its statement is false. This box statement is both true and false. Okay, so you can't be both true and false. You are false. The blue box contains the gems if its statement is false. Okay, so you probably both are right. Then gotta be here because it's also the only clue that we have about the position of the gems. Okay, how do we get a magnifying glass? Oh, vestibule. Sick. What a fucking room. Give me some items. Oh, silver key. Wait, that's kind of big, no? I think commissary is just too worth it for. Oh, magnifying glass. Huge. Got a lot of footsteps though. We don't need to rush to get back. Keycard. Oh. With keycard we can go from tunnel. Wait. I am drafting this. I do not care. Cuz we have the thing that we can go back up. Oh? What? Wait. Oh. Oh. So I just got it in the exact bad spot. Oh, so the moment you draft tunnel, every time from this room you can draft tunnel and then just build and build and build and build and build and build. Wait, but this sucks. Like, isn't this midline the only place that I've ever drafted tunnel? I can't remember if I drafted it in any other, so do I just need to run? But this is just foundation, so my tunnel just gets cooked, no? Do I need to draft it into antechamber? Wait, isn't it fucked up? Maybe you can draft it in the other and I just didn't get it drafted there, okay? Like, fine. Open up. Cloister of Lydia. I can't. That's overpowered, but I can't. I don't have enough fucking things, bro. I have enough gems. I'm poor. Wait, are my eyes tired or what? Oh, this is I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've ever opened with a keycard. Oh, that tells you the rarity. I don't think I've ever drafted with a keycard before. It's a rare item. God damn it. Shovel! I have come to provide murder. Bro, this is some fucking dog shit. Yeah, give me mailroom, I guess. I don't fucking know. Randolph Moore. Simon Jones. The grand realm of Fan Ares. In fog we are lost, in fire we are found. It's all fucking red, and then it's the grand realm of Fan Ares. And grand was crossed out in that map of the thing. Like their plan where they were planning to just steal that robbery. I don't think it matters. I think it just shows that they are very like this is how they refer to Fan Ares, and they just disagree with the entire political system. There's like, no, fuck this place. But our father lives in Fan Ares. What about this letter? Arch Ares. We weather together. In commemoration of the opening of 5th zone power plant, the Contessa. Oh, it's number 5. No, this is the 5th zone power plant. Could this be just number 5? Could Archer just be number 5 on the puzzle? I feel like I have to try it, right? What is my room 46 puzzle, bro? I hate Thursdays. Fake Fridays are the worst. Low-key, Thursdays are better than like Wednesday, for example. Because you can tell to yourself, oh, tomorrow is Friday, bro. Big. Get what I mean? I still don't know how to open the one in office. There is something. There is a date that is relevant to the office or the person that's in charge of the office that I just do not know. It felt to me like it's important, like the date that we would come in would be important because of the clues in the room, but I feel like I've tried. Oh, nice. I got a key. Big. I really now want to draft tunnel in one of these rooms, you know, going north. But it's like, I'm so locked by RNG, it's crazy. I have one-to-ones on Thursdays and I don't respect my manager. It's very hard to pretend that I do. I actually also used to have one-to-ones on Thursday. And I also did not respect my manager. The coincidences run crazy. They run rampant in this place. Also, the pawn is here. Pawn is 7-5. I'm in your walls, I know all of it. But listen, you've not been in my walls for that long, brother. What have you? Monka? Bro, Monka? Oh, dinner's ready. Vault! And I don't have the key, bro. And you know what? I don't care. The run is kind of cooked anyway, so like... Bazinga! Holy money, bro! Yo, we've been playing this game so long, it's January. I am long enough to know you should try some different games to broaden your content arsenal. Holy Big Bang reference? Wait, what is the reference? Is there a puzzle here of any sorts? Anubis. Is there a number that you like, Anubis? There's a trophy that says nothing on it. Damn cooked. I like some numbers. What numbers do you like? Oh, I can't get trophy room. Can I get bookshop? Bookshop, 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 bookshop. How many gems does it need? Of course it's locked, bro. Pizza. No furnace. I don't trust people that don't like numbers. Wait, what do you mean by like numbers? That don't have like a favorite number? 7, 13, 17, 23. What the fuck? I'd say that's very specific, but not really. I mean, it's just two specific prime numbers. Why are they closed? Why is my commissary closed? That's some bullshit, bro. Some bullshit, let me tell you. Fucking vestibule, I can't even open it. Like, I prefer prime numbers, but I enjoy 515. Okay, listen. It's crazy for me to hear someone say I enjoy 515. It's like... Servants... quarters. I'm not gonna get his last name in this. I just know I'm not gonna get his last name. I don't like... I think it's useless for me to get that. fucking dirige blocks, bro. Did you figure out the dirige blocks puzzle stuff? Is it something that I had the chance forever to do and I just didn't? There was a time when I preferred even numbers, but I don't like that they can be divided by 2. Fucking divisible by 2 numbers. Shame. 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 Okay, bro, like we're actually cooked, huh? Yeah, the run is low-key cooked, huh? I don't even have enough for the swimmer plushie, GG. And why can't I buy the blue tent? 8 trophies in your Meritron. And this one it doesn't tell me because I need to fucking solve the puzzle. What blocks? The one in Dirige blocks, the one in Commissary. The video game, the arcade game. Oh, there is more here. No? Interesting. It feels like it would be something and just like... I just couldn't find any hint as to what. I can't go to the casino! I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. Also, what is this RNG, bro? Like, what is this RNG? Like, we're just stuck, bro. I reroll 3 times to not get a singular room that leads straight ahead. Like, really? Really, bro? Like, I can't do anything with this. I don't have a key, bro. It's cooked. It's GG. Okay, we can go below and then just read that fucking thing, the plan. 313 is nice too. 313 is sick. Everybody from the 313, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. Too bad I'm tone deaf. But I see it. 313 is a cool number. But yeah, 717 is ew. It's... I can't believe you actually typed that shit out. Okay. What are some cool numbers? I mean, 7 is sick. 3 is cool, of course. But I don't like 9. It's like... It's trying to be 3 so badly that it's just failing at it, you know? Obviously. I got something with 24 and 27, but I got no idea why. 9 is fake 6? Yeah, pretty much. But even like 6 is a fake bitch as well. It's like I wouldn't trust 6 with... I don't know, like I wouldn't trust 6 with my glass. With my glass of alcohol, you know what I mean? Like 6 might roof it. While 3 I feel would give me some weed to go with it. It's like, bro, here you go. Enjoy yourself better. I really like 1001. What is that in binary? If that's a slur, that would be crazy, you know? It's 9, you fake bitch! You actually like the number 9! Holy shit! The turmoil! Are you conflicted? Unbelievable, fucking fake bitches all over me. You were a 6 all along. Show me this. Portico. Guardhouse. Close exhibit. Yeah. Moonside courtyard, quietly hidden on the west of the grounds, tucked away from the bustle of the guided museum crowds. A and R. What is A? It doesn't show it. The restored original home of Prince Learson, donated to the city of Fan upon his death, now serves as the Royal Museum's beautiful West Annex. It's too easy to track. Both Learson Hall and the main concourse feature a number of, quote, closed exhibits which are reserved for an upper tier of elite patronage and are not currently open to the public for admission. Yeah, that's everything I read. You are leisurely strolling one of our many winding garden pathways which can be accessed from both west and south entry and are free to use without ticket purchase. Trying to look if there is something interesting here. $105, $124. They were meant to get in there at $124. But initially they planned at $105. What? Oh, White Pharaoh and Marigold. Oh, that's three. What the fuck? I didn't compute that shit. Just White Pharaoh and Marigold come in here 105. And they assume that's. When I was younger, I liked 80085. Bro, fucking not like boobs. Further west, the Royal Museum's dedicated and now defunct train station sits and has been converted into a restaurant for our patrons to enjoy after visiting the museum. But where are all these things, bro? Museum main concourse. Ascend the historic steps and be a part of the history. The Royal Museum's main concourse. Prince Learson has served as the realm's central hub of art. Yeah. Want to grant public access. Showcasing the royal color red. So, is it fair to say at this point that probably Marion is alive, but she just got into this ploy, this political ploy, and had to just escape in order to restore some tradition? Oh god, I'm not smart enough at this point today. I'm not even that locked in, bro. Okay, was there something that I wanted here? Oh, we got library. We can go back to library because I wanted to read the Reddington thing. Also, fucking snow, bro. Maybe next time we'll look at all the Alzara cutscenes. He said that he might have something else to say later on in the journey, but he did mention that he'd have nothing more to say until some progress has been made. Nice. Oh. The keycard is really fucking good. Okay, this way. Man, I wish I could have made it to room 46. Okay, Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. A modest account of our town by Sir Andrew Darley. The third largest city in Fen Aires. Okay, so this is where we are. This is Reddington. We have a manor in Reddington, which is in Fen Aires. So Fen Aires had the crown of Rinda, which Marion Marigold wanted to take away. Lord William Epson was in Featherfall Keep. Lionel Epson left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and stop. Wait, what? Lord William Epson, Lionel Epson, so Clara Epson kept it until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historic house, museum, and tourist attraction. Still believe I made that Featherfall was built by the first king of Rinda Ares. Reddington was still the capital, however, surface documents containing conflict dates have recently cast some doubt on long-standing myth. Is the lake? Mount Holy. Like, why is there, like, there is, the penis is in this picture, but not in this one. Why does the penis suddenly just go erect? The opposite side of the peak, far from the terrace, estate of Mount Holy, nestled between Yan, 80 acre Mount Rivers, almost as old as Reddington. The property has been completely private since the closing of Mount Holy Schoolhouse. Acres would be okay. Main Way Station Bazaar. Located underground, this unique marketplace was Reddington Central Railway in a time when. So which one is Main Way? It's 9. Okay, it's the next one. Hundred Bells, Reddington, Mount Holy, Mainway Station, Bazaar, Reddington, Featherfall Keep, Botanical Gardens, Tanner Park, Barons End, the river, and then a bridge. Doesn't show our house, but it would have to be Reddington, right? Maybe here. Okay, doesn't tell us enough. we'll come back with fresh powers. I'll try to play some more off stream and try to get as many classrooms as possible because I know that there is a test at the end. I think there are 8 classrooms in total and I think I only got up to 5. And I think I actually took some screenshots of... Oh yeah, it was the 5th one. So there was one that just had art. 5th one had art. 6th one, this is the last one that I got. And it had basically a scene where black and red are fighting. It shows the red being hurt by this, but successful because they're throwing their hats in the air. It shows the red emperor being crowned. It shows these people tearing down something. So I'm assuming that they're tearing down... I mean, I see what they're tearing down, right? They're tearing down that railway. But I'm assuming that maybe it had to do something with the old fan areas, right? The black fan areas. And probably something changed. They went maybe from... what would you call it? I don't know. Like mechanic-centric empire to, I don't know, fucking agriculture or whatever the hell it was saying there. And then it shows the red celebrating. And then history is penned by the victors. So I also feel like it's kind of weird to be teaching your kids at the school something that is so politically inflammatory in their universe, but I guess they were doing it. But there is a constant sentiment that public sentiment is split between the red and the black factions, right? And then the black factions, the people that want to rebel against it, are... Wait, should I try the Black Grotto? Should I try passwords for the Black Grotto? Let me try. I'll get in there and just try that. I'm afraid that I'm gonna get myself to something and not finish soon. But like, let me try. I have so many names. I might as well just give it a shot, right? So it was last name and then first letter of the main name. What is? Here. Can I see if I can get... Harvey's wrong. If I can quickly get it, so I can double check that information. But I feel like it was last name, servants' quarters, perfect. Oh, it was tunnel, I'm so stupid. I don't want to see what tunnel it is. Ah, this is it. Mr. Ruota. Wait, what? The password is Ruot. First 4 letters of your last name, followed by... Ah. Randolph Moore has 5 letters and I was putting like this. Okay. I was putting more R. Okay, wait. Okay, I actually had the fucking answer all along. I actually didn't consider the fact that, okay, maybe it's 4 letters. A quick lapse in my judgment. Wait, also? If this is closed, this has the 3 things, no? But they're not, the shape is different. It has the microchip shape almost. Okay, so it should be more R, double R at the end. Oh! Holy shit! Terminal timeout. The timeout setting controls how long a computer terminal stays connected to the network without disconnecting from the server. The default setting is immediate, requires a new connection each time the user attempts to log in from the network. I do not understand what this does. Oh, I can just, okay, that's better. Win, I am hella winning right now. Inbound, outbound connections and electronic mail communication have been temporarily disabled. Tom K, Babbage, Ruot, key expired, and Rivain, Danny Rivain. But both are expired. Okay, so I was on the right track. Plus 3 additional delisted admin keys. 3 delisted. Got my Fembo Juice Mango Loco. Hell yeah. Lucky I'm kinda tired, but I'm hungry as well. More are. The last cables have finally been laid and the office terminal has been connected to the central network. Given the ever-changing nature of the rooms on the estate, we chose to install the server outside the house to maintain connection stability at all times. A small cavern off of the eastern dive was selected for the site. Is this one. All remaining computer terminals on the estate are now connected to the network mainframe and will now begin testing remote access capabilities between them. Also asked the Baron to come up with a name for the network. After some deliberation, our network has been named Blackbridge, a somewhat ominous name for the project given the legend from which the term derives, although very fitting considering we chose an actual cave to house the mainframe. I only hope that our servers do not suffer the same fate that befell those in the story. Blackbridge, would they be like... Would it be the group that was helping Marion Marigold steal the jewels? I'm eating chili flatbread wrap thing. Life is good. Gonna yell at men on CSW. Hell yeah, W. Also, I made myself some dough, bro. I'm gonna make myself my own fucking flatbreads today to eat. I can't wait. I was actually checking on the dough. It grew. It was very easy to make. It was very, very easy. Recording capabilities for all cameras on the estate have been disabled. Additionally, the existing video playback... Wait, what? The existing video playback functionality on the security terminal has also been removed. Ah, so you were able to look back on things. Is that what I'm able to do if I give power to security room? Deleted logs. February 87, I think it's this year, no? This request yesterday, a new admin key created, though the requested name doesn't quite fit with typical length formatting. Oh. Effective immediately. All electronic mail capabilities have been restricted now. Yeah, okay. Oh, so there is one that's longer. Did I not try Swimbird on this one? I'll note down so I can try Swimbird. Oh, I checked this, right? Yes. Import trophy data. Utilize the Blackbridge system. You can import trophy data from other save files into the current profile. This is a convenient way to collect trophies on file that might be impossible to get in a sync. I don't got any of those, bro. Okay, 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 okay. Tomk. So do I just see Moore's? Oh, I can see Tom's. Tom K's. Temporary access to the mainframe in Blackgate Grotto has been restored to perform routine maintenance. Updated access privilege for the following account types. Admin access, full access to all feature, personal access, access to user database, archive access, full access plus access to archived admin logs and deleted database entries. Oh. So am I gonna find something in the archive room that's gonna... like a name or something? That I can get more stuff? RT is down will work on a solution to reported terminal connection failures also. RT is working again. Terminal connections tested and confirm function to make future testing easier. Add the ability to access offline terminals through the RTA when Blackgate is open. Request: one temporary admin key has been added. Admin key deactivated. The new admin key has been added to the network. Tom K, welcome to the team. Added new data management features. Changing of the guard in preparation for Simon's arrival. Inbound and outbound messages as well as offsite connections from outside de-escalate. The estate have been disabled as per instruction led by the Baron himself. Most drafted room office. Us login 1025 91 80193. Laboratory recent transfer from Circa, former executive assistant to H.A. Sinclair, trusted with full admin privileges. Okay. Lead lab technician for Cinca, setup estate terminal and Blackgate network. 90193. Oh, Babbage. Oh, later than them. Okay. The Baron's valet for 20 years. Substitute Mr. Moore. Then we find a suitable assistant admin. Groundskeeper. Terminated in March for suspicion of blackmail and not watering the plants. Interesting. Most drafted room, greenhouse. Okay, okay. Can I check Babbage? Baba. Baba! Okay, she's got no access. What if I try my name? John S. Jones. Okay. Sync H. Oh. Joan M. Okay. I think this is about as much as we're gonna get. We're not any closer to figuring this out though. And I have no idea what this means. Does it mean that I need to turn some of these monitors off? And one means that it's gotta be on, off means that it's gotta be off. Okay, I do not know. I will, however, call it a day with the stream. It was good, it was fun. Maybe I'll play some more, try and get more classrooms, try and get all the 8 classrooms. And if I'm gonna maybe ace the test or something, which I do not know if I can do it at this point. But also, there was a very useful thing in those. Oh god, I stopped that. Yeah, I think there is some like lore in here. Who was the first crowned ruler of Ferraris? I feel like maybe it's Prince Learson. Right? Which city in Fenrir is named after a historical figure? It seems to be Boris, maybe, because I do not know Fen or Reddington. How many sons did the 4th king of Orindia have? I have no idea. What of 5th era? I have no idea. That I do not know, which realm did not ally with Fenris. And the flag that was forbidden to be flown at full staff after the war is gotta be Black Flag. And I think there was something else. Yeah, there was this. This I think actually dropped some really good info. Because then I actually know which realms are these ones and then which one is the 8th. So we're gonna have to put that together. Also offline, I also try to get room 46 and get some more pictures in there of all the symbols and everything. I mean, I could still go in what you call it, in the sanctum doors, because all the signs are on the ground. But either way, we're gonna get some info on that and then make more progress next time. But okay, that's it. I'm hopping off. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Okay, bye bye.